others, one thing stands out: those powdery white wigs. But what were those wigs all about? And did all of the Founding Fathers wear them? The custom of men wearing wigs was actually started by French King Louis XIII, who wore a wig to cover his premature balding. By the 1700s, wearing a wig was all the rage among English and French noblemen. Wigs soon became a distinctive status symbol of the upper class. Certain professions adopted wigs as part of their official costume, a tradition that continues in the British legal system today. Wigs could be made from horse, goat, or yak hair, but the most desirable, expensive ones were made from human hair. Wig wearing also caught on in America. As in Europe, wigs in America were a symbol of wealth and status. Some rich Southerners even bought wigs for the slaves who worked in their homes to show their upper-class status. Most of the Founding Fathers belonged to the professional, privileged class, and as we can see in portraits of the time, many of them followed the wig-wearing trend. But not all of them. George Washington kept his own hair long and tied back in a ponytail, otherwise known as a queue. But he did powder his hair, according to contemporary custom. Benjamin Franklin didn't wear a wig or powder his hair. He wore a coonskin cap in the winter to keep his balding scalp warm and to show his allegiance to the common man. And though Thomas Jefferson did patronize a Williamsburg wig maker early in his career, he didn't always wear them. By the time he was living in Paris in 1784–89, he wore his hair long and tied back. He later cut it short, but continued to use powder and pomade. By the time the Revolutionary War ended, wigs were on their way out. With revolutions sweeping through both America and France, men tossed off the old rules and symbols of status and class, including the ones they wore on their heads. In the 19th century, only the most conservative men continued to wear wigs, and even then saved them for formal occasions. Powdery white wigs soon became more costume than custom. But one thing's for sure, it's not going to make a comeback in America anytime soon.